Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today I'm going to be working on a little project using products I got from BeeBeeCraft. Now I will pop a link to my original unboxing of this particular BeeBeeCraft haul up in the eye so that you can go and check it out. I got lots of lovely things at the start of the year and this is just one of the projects that I had planned to complete. So today we are going to be using the miniature besoms or brooms that I got from there, and I'm going to be attempting to make a decorative pentacle from them. So I've got a bag of ribbony bits from my stash, and I've got my tiny besoms in a very crinkly bag. I may need to go for a little bit of hot glue, but I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. So let's see how this is going to work to start with. So we're going to need 5. So the 5 points of the pentacle represent earth, air, fire, water and spirit. And then the circle that you sometimes see encompassing them, that is to show that all things are connected and cyclical. So, right, let's see if we can make this work. The main thing to decide is if I want to attach these just by the sticks or if I want to go at the end. I think I'm going to try and just go for the sort of the stick bit. Let's see if I can't lay that out first and see how it goes. Right. So you're going to be going down there. That one will go across. That one will go across. So yeah, this way we'll have the little broom heads sticking out. That's the plan. That way. So that's what we want to do, and then we want to secure it all together. So let's go grab some ribbons. Now, traditionally, colours for earth, air, fire and water would be, we'd have some yellow. I don't know how long these bits are actually. I think, let's just go. Just going to grab out a ruler. I'm going to try and just do 30 centimetres of each colour. Hopefully that'll be enough. So we've got yellow for air. We've got, do this bright green. Can I find the end of this piece? These ribbons were bought very cheaply in a bulk lot, and just for things like this, for things where I would need just a little bit of ribbon. I have it. So we'll go green for earth. Now, which blue do we want for water? I think we're going to go with the darker blue. For water. And then we've got a red for fire. And then for spirit, some people like to do a white. Some people will like to do a purple. I think I am going to go for a purple. But I'm going to go, yeah, let's go with the deep purple. It's quite often used as a symbol of spirituality. So I've now got all my coloured ribbons. tie everything together. So let's see how we get on with this. I think I'm going to start by tying around the broadest part like that. Yeah, so we'll do each of those. Around each one. And of course you could just as easily decorate a set of besoms and have them representing the quarters and just have four besoms around your altar area, or you could stand them up if you were working outside. There's lots of options here, which is one of the reasons why I quite liked this as an idea. Not sure how my plan to not use glue is going to work out though, because if for no other reason, my hands are really shaky today, so not sure that that's gonna be great. So there we are. And right, so I've just sat here and wound this ribbon around here, and now I'm thinking, do I want to do that for all of them? Because I think that looks kind of cute. But I think maybe we'll keep things a little simpler for today, just because I am a little bit less able than usual. So, right, I'm really not sure how this is going to work, but we will see. Yeah, I think just so that this holds up a little bit longer, I am going to pop a little bit of hot glue on here. I know, tacky, but that will hold it whilst I can then tie ribbons. And then if over time that hot glue wears off, the ribbons should still hold it together. So bear with me while I get my hot glue heated up. Okie dokes, so we've got some hot glue happening now. So I'm just going to pop just a little blob of hot glue here, and then this one needs to go to there, and I'm hoping that this is going to work. So okay, well, I feel like we're at least in a better situation than we were. I'm just going to move those ones to one side, and then now that that's held together, now I can do another little knot over there, and we can tie that into a nicer little bow. Can she do a bow? That's the real question, you see. So yeah, not with these fingers she can't. My goodness. What is wrong with me today? Sorry, this is not complaining with Arietta. This is nice, relaxing, spiritual crafting. I promise. Okay, next one. So again, I'm going to get a splooge of glue. Stick that one down. I think, hopefully, if this works, This will be something that could be used to hang on a wall, obviously as a decoration, but also that could be used to be placed on an altar. That is not an even thing. Let's just move those along. Right, we want the blue one. So we've got spirit, fire, air, and then we're going to go across to water. Again, little splooge. Oh, I did not intend to stick my hand to this, but as usual, that's what's happened. Okay, we are getting there. And then we've got the green one. So right, I know it looks a little bit scrappy at the moment, but I will tidy it up in just a second. No. Okay. Probably should have been letting that glue dry a little bit longer. Okay, and then final one is going to be the green. And that's going to have this purple one attached to it there. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So apart from a few little hot glue gun spidey webs, I am quite pleased with this. I think what I possibly could have done is interwoven them a little better, so you have that like under and over. But I'm not sure how well that would have worked. However, I am really pleased with how this has come out, considering sort of how much of a faff it felt. But I think it was worth it. Yeah, and even though I did use a tiny little bit of hot glue, you actually can't see it aside from that little string. So you don't need to go ham with the hot glue, just a little bit just to hold it in place whilst you're tying those knots, and then it should, in theory, hold up all by itself. Obviously, then if you wanted to decorate this with flowers, you could decorate it with additional bits and pieces. If you've got any little trinkets you want to hang, I have found that for working at this sort of small scale, little things like earrings can work really nicely if you want to add decorations. So for instance, this is representative 3 horses, so you could, this is just me on the fly here thinking, so with it being an earring, it has a hook and could be hooked into the center like so. You could hang it over the bottom crossbar if you wanted to, and it would dangle down. There's a few options, and of course you could add something to every single one of the brush ends of the brooms. So I think there's some options there. It's definitely going to be something I think that I fiddle about with and try new ideas. This does perhaps need some ribbons on these cross points, or maybe if not coloured ribbon, then maybe just something very neutral just to hold those cross points together. So there we go though. I'm going to leave this here as I have achieved what I set out to do. So just to recap, this was a set of 20 of these little miniature brooms. So there's plenty more for me to be fiddling about with, to see what I might want to do with them in the future. If you've got any ideas for how you think I should be using them or how you would like to use them, do let me know it down in the comments. Once I got over my absolute fear of not being able to do this completely on my own, and without glue, and just accepted the fact that glue would help, I was really pleased with it. And of course, if you were making one of these, sit yourself down with some incense, a candle, some nice music playing, and do it in a nice relaxed setting, not recording a video like I'm doing. Make it a real spiritual process, and then it will have that much more meaning and power within it. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you are having a wonderful in bulk the last couple of days, and that you are feeling your creative spark growing at this time of year. Please do go check out BeeBeeCraft and use my link on screen to save yourself some pennies when you do. They've got lots of stuff over there, quite a lot. If you just type in witch and see what comes up, it's surprising. But additionally, obviously, all sorts of different craft things, whether you are a scrapbooker, a card maker, a jewellery maker, diamond painter, they've got something there for everyone. So do go check them out. And thank you to BeeBeeCraft for continuing to work with me and letting me show off their products in a way that makes me happy. So, as always, massive thanks to those of you that support me over on Patreon, and those of you that are here as channel members. If anybody fancies joining them, you can do so from as little as 99 pence per month, and I will send you some stickers no matter where in the world you are.
Hey peeps, Editing Ari here. I just wanted to insert this picture because I did go back and have another go at making the pentagram, and this time I did intertwine the besom sticks, and I feel like it worked really well. It definitely feels more secure, and I would recommend doing that yourself if you're having a go.
That is all from me. I will see you again for my next video, and until then, stay crafty.